If you think you can't wave your hair with a straightener, I'm about to fix that. And I'm even going to show you exactly how to curl the back of your head. So stay tuned because this is the part that everyone struggles with. In today's video, I'm using the GHD Chronos styler in Cherry. This straightener makes curling so easy because of the curve shaped and the technology inside. Glides through the hair, which is perfect for creating waves instead of tight curls. Right, let's get straight into it. I'm starting with clean, smooth hair. And heat protection is a non-negotiable. Here I'm using the Maria Neela Shaping Heat Spray. This gives protection but also a bit of hold, which is key if you want your waves to last. So my pro hack is to spray each section before curling. Don't just mist over the top, that only coats the surface. Section by section ensures every strand is protected and has product on it. Take about a 1-inch section. Anything bigger than that makes it really difficult to control the wave. I'm curling my left side first, so my straightener goes in my right hand. Now this is important. We want the nose of the styler pointing down towards the floor. This is what gives us waves and not ringlet curls. The angle of your irons change everything, so pay attention to this. So we're going to clamp near the root, turn in one swift motion. That stops any kinks from forming. Do a half turn and glide down to the ends. The amount you turn determines how curly or loose the wave is going to be. So it's a half turn for those effortless beach waves. You can take your time with gliding down. I'm showing you here in real time. I've not sped or slowed this down. I want you to really see what I'm doing. Later on in this tutorial, I actually show you a super close up, so make sure you keep watching. Okay, now let me show you the right side. This is my less dominant side. So naturally, we all find this a little bit more difficult. I switch hands. So now the straightener goes into my left hand because we're curling the right side. And again, we clamp at the root, half turn and glide down. Now listen, this takes practice. It is never going to feel easy at first, especially if you're not used to using your less dominant hand. But the more you practice, the easier this will become. Swapping your hands is honestly the easiest way to get both sides completely symmetrical. So get practicing. Now let's take our next section. I'm starting this from the top of the ear. So again, I'm spraying heat protection on each section before styling. This spray is basically like a hairspray that you're allowed to style on top of. If you're looking for a product that's going to protect and have longevity, I would 100% try this product. I'll make sure it's linked in the description. And now we repeat the exact same technique. Clamp at the root, half turn and glide all the way to the ends. Another pro tip I've got for you, make sure the sections that are closest to your face, you're curling away from the face. On the left side, I'm turning anti-clockwise, and on the right side clockwise. This is what gives that soft face framing salon style wave. Again, the more you practice, I promise the easier it does get. Okay, now for the back, the part that everyone hates and avoids, but it's pretty important. So take the section you want to curl and you want to bring it around to the side you feel most comfortable curling on. Mine is the right side. Now take your styler behind the head, clamp at the root like normal, do your half turn, but you want to bring the straighteners forward towards your face as you glide down. This stops the hair slipping out and it also means you can actually see what you're doing in the mirror instead of just guessing and trying to curl blind at the back. If you'd like a full video dedicated just to curling the back of your hair, leave me a comment below and I'll film one for you. Right, we're back to curling the other side. We're nearly at the top now. Now for the sections higher up and around my fringe, I don't actually start the wave as high as the other sections. By starting slightly lower down, I feel like it blends better, especially around the face. But play around and see what you prefer. So this technique I'm showing you works on all hair lengths, whether you've got long hair, medium hair, or even a bob. Layers, face frame, even hair extensions. You use the exact technique with all hair lengths because it's all about the angle and the turn, not the length of your hair. Let's get a little bit closer so you can really see what I'm doing. We clamp and turn in one smooth motion. Again, we do this so you don't get those annoying ridges and kinks in your hair that you can get from straighteners. A half turn and glide all the way down to the ends. We want this done in one clean movement. I personally love to brush out my waves. It gives a softer, more glossy finish instead of that separated curl look, but this is completely up to you. But if you want those glossy waves, this is the most important part. Hair oil, of course. This is what takes it from everyday waves to expensive, glossy hair. Here I'm using the Chronos glaze drops. They smell incredible, honestly. Warm the product in your hand first, then run it through the ends to control frizz and add shine. And that is how you create soft, beachy waves using a straightener. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe for more hair tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.